we run through the movers and shakers. Dynamo's wars continued. Mwos and Highlanders maintain unbeaten runs at home, while Scotland make it 3 on the trot. So these are our power rankings. But before I introduce these guys, I just want to talk a little bit about Mwos. So that's something that we didn't know, that the Premier Soccer League, with their sponsors, they divided, the league marathon into 3 different stages. So the first stage is from Matchday 1 up to Matchday 11. The second stage is on Matchday 22. Then the third stage is on Matchday 34. So at these stages, whoever is on top will get $4,000. That's the team on top. These are called in-season awards. So yeah, the top goal scorer gets 1,250. I think it just adds up, to the game that we've really enjoyed so far. So Mwos are getting 4,000 for their efforts, being on top of the log standings, and the 1,250 goes to Washington Navaya for being the top goal scorer. He's got 8 goals after 11 match days. So yeah, let's start with Taddy. Who impressed you the most after match day 11? I know you spoke glowingly about Musoja from Scotland, the way he played. But in terms of as a team, who impressed you the most from all the teams after match day 11?
Yeah, after all the games, after all the 11 games that have been played so far this season, maybe obviously Mwos, given where they are coming from, this is the team that was not supposed to be in the Premier Soccer League in the first place before they decided to buy that franchise from ZPC Wange. So to be in the league, to be performing the way they are doing right now, to be going for 11 games without tasting defeat, I couldn't have been more impressed. They've impressed me so much. And then for players, I think I'll also go for a most player, which is Valentine Katsande, the one who plays on the right side of their 3 main defense. Remember, they play with Valentine Katsande in the right, then Nyabunze on the center, then Innocent Zambezi on the left. So we talk of Valentine Katsande, who was playing Division 1 football last year for Black Rhinos Football Club, and to be in that defense, which has conceded solely 2 goals, he has impressed me so much. He also has 2 assists, if I'm not mistaken, and then obviously I can't ignore the top goal scorer, which is Washington, the navigator, Navaya. What impresses me most about Washington Navaya is the consistency in which he is getting those goals. He is someone who has played 5 or 6 seasons in the league so far, since 2019, when Tier 1 was first promoted. Then he went to ZPC Munyati, then to Islanders, and of all those seasons combined, he has never scored 8 goals, which he has scored in just 11 games. So credit maybe he should go to Yebet Marua, who has obviously given him more confidence, more freedom to play the way he is playing right now.
Mr. Tage, who has disappointed you?
Disappointed? I wouldn't say disappointed, because it's so consistent.
It's okay. It's okay. You can talk about Manica Diamonds and how they have disappointed you. It's all right.
Who says they've disappointed me? I mean, we're just managing our strategy in terms of how we approach the season. We're usually very good starters and then we fall off. But this time around, we're just flying underneath the radar. And then we're just going to come in. No, but I think for me, Dynamos still continue to disappoint, because despite the struggles and the well-documented struggles and the issues around there, part of you still goes, it's still Dynamos. Do you have a point? you still expect, no. Triangle was struggling, couldn't find a goal, couldn't find a win, and they look like Real Madrid against Dynamos. that's, I think Dynamo's, but I'm more disappointed for Lloyd Chigoe because I think he has just become a victim of a dysfunctional system and structure at Dimbari. You know, he's their Mr. Fix-It when things go bad, when they've nobody wants to touch Dynamos, he's the guy they run to. And, you know, I felt like, yes, 2 goals, 1 win in 11 games, it wasn't great, but I think, did we want him to go and score the goals himself? I mean, if he doesn't have the personnel, we discussed this last week. We were talking about where the goals could potentially come from. It's bigger than just the head coach.